Yo, can y'all hear me? My shit was muted. Yo, Dolly, what's up? Sankara, what's up? Black Rose, how you doing? Infernal Angel, what's up? Kitty, yo, how y'all doing? Just dropping in for a hot sec. That's what's up, man. I appreciate it. Maddie, hi, how you doing? How you doing? Ice Wolf Man, what it do? The writer, hi, what you be writing? Dominique, what's up? How y'all doing, yo? Snap. Y'all good? I got my co host here. He'll be probably running around making noise this whole time, but he's a special little someone. But shit, I was trying to get my brother to stream with me, but he said nah. American Maniac, yeah, man. I'll send you a link in a little bit. I actually don't know how long I'll be on here. I've been super fucking busy. I was actually near what you calling right just now editing and shit. So trying to get a video out more than once a week, like I always do. How's life? Life is all right, man. Life is all right. I can't complain about much, man. We alive. We here. Tired as fuck. Don't want to go to work in the morning. I hear you. That's why I'm not going to work tomorrow. Because I'm off. But I wouldn't be going to work if I was supposed to work, but I probably would. But you gotta get that money, man. Gotta get that money. Because YouTube ain't paying nobody. I thought me and Lex was your co-hosts. I mean, y'all are. I'm just saying what he's gonna come and crash the stream probably, every couple of minutes because he's crazy. It won't work. What won't work? So, how y'all doing? Everybody good? I'm always super unprepared for streams. Most of the time I'm really busy right before I'm supposed to stream. And I said I was going to stream like the other day and everybody was happy, excited for it. So I didn't want to be like, all right, I'm not going to stream. So I'm going to tweet it here in a second because that's the people that be excited that be streaming. Me and Bro Chacho been besties for a year. I feel like it's been longer than a year, yo. Especially when you got a little one to raise. 2 little ones. That shit is triple the work. If it's a boy and a girl, the girl is fucking insane. She's insane. She thinks she knows shit, and my son, he just wild. He just breaks shit. He just breaks shit, and then I just have to fix it. That's how that works. But okay, I'm joining you, right? Yeah, I mean you can do it if you want to. Have a sip. Good idea. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. What you want, boy? Get out of here. Talking to my friends on the internet. Go away. I'm just kidding. You come back. I'm just kidding. Like father, like daughter. Yeah, she probably is. She thinks that this is her channel. That's what she thinks. She tells people that shit. She's like, yeah, me and my dad, we got a channel. I was like, oh, word. Well, where's your effort in the channel? But nah, man, nah. Why the crying faces, Dolly? I don't know if YouTube messed it up for you like it does for everything. Congrats, bro. I just got a little boy. Turned one back in May. You just had a little boy? That's awesome, man. Congratulations. Enjoy it right now when they can't talk and they can't fucking here's what's up, man. Enjoy it now when they're quiet and they're beautiful. They're awesome when they're quiet, but then you hear that shit in the background just now. That's 3 right there. That's bad shit. That you have to build your you have to build your tolerance up. So it's legit when they're the first couple of months because they can't do shit. And then even when they get a little bit older, they can't do shit. They be crying. You just put them in the crib and just go do your thing. Go play Black Ops or Madden. So just let them cry it out. That was my shit that I used to say to my wife all the time. Let's just let her cry it out. She'll be all right. She's your cheerleader. No, she didn't. She doesn't really like me. She likes Bump in the Night, or she liked Bump in the Night, and he fucking left. So I tell him that all the time at family reunions and shit. I'm like, see, look what you done did. You done broke her heart. But she doesn't like anyone else. She used to like Dylan, like top 15s, and then one of his videos scared the shit out of her. Like she wouldn't sleep in her room, and she never watched him again after that. But she's not a fan of her own channel, which is insane. I'm so tired but energized. I need sleep. I feel like that's how I live my life. I fucking wake up and I'm tired. I get home at like 2 in the morning. Then I go with my kids at like 6. And, you know, I get them to school and shit. And I'm like, I can go to sleep for a couple hours, or I can like do some shit, you know, like do work on YouTube or work on my house, like paint something or fix something, because these kids are always breaking shit. But so I feel you, man. I just usually get like a coffee or like an energy drink, and then I just fucking power through it. We'll sleep when we're dead, yo. I think Canelo is going to win this round tonight. I don't know, yo. I mean, maybe. Not sure about Triple G. That's what everyone tells me. But I've been an uncle since 5, and I have over 20 nieces and nephews. Jesus, the Brady Bunch shit right there, yo. Yeah, that's awesome, man. Well, congratulations for real, because it is a beautiful thing. It's tiring, and they mess up your house, and they mess up your clothes, and they mess up your cars. But I guess it's worth it. I guess a little bit. It's not it's not very worth it, but it's probably just like a little bit better. You love your kids, and then like I love my stuff just almost equally. But you know, when they mess it up, I'm like, come on, man. 14, I drink a crap ton of coffee. I mean, I used to not drink coffee until I had kids and work and YouTube and all that shit. Before YouTube, I just play video games and go to work. But now, yeah, I can hear. Can I jump in? You couldn't hear me this whole time? Yeah, I said I'd send you a link in a little bit, and then I said I didn't know how long I was going to be on here. But I'll send you one in a little bit. I'm just fucking chilling right now, man. Just chilling. 86 cousins. Jesus. Hold on, that's just on your dad's side? Y'all got a mafia. Y'all got a army. Shit go down, just call them. Jesus. There you go. A little swamp though. The hardest YouTube rapper in the business right there. Swamp Dweller, ladies and gentlemen. That shit be fire. Where are you based out of? I'm not asking for an address, region, or city would be fine. I mean, I'm from New York. And I lived in New York for a while. I lived in New Jersey for a while, and I live in like near Richmond, like Richmond, Virginia now. So, yeah, that's where I'll be at. That's where I'm based out of, you could say. I'm in the country part though, like outside of the bad areas, because that's how you want to live. You want to be close enough to be like, that's my city, but you only want to go to your city when you want to do stuff. Then you get the fuck away from it when it gets dark, because shit goes bad and shit gets bad. YouTube is fucking up, being an ass. What else is new? That's all YouTube does to me. I started drinking coffee since I was 5. Now I can't stop. Damn. What kind of coffee? Like what? How do you drink it? This is Modern Scary Stories on my other channel. Oh, nice. What's up, man? I feel like I think I got an email from you. I don't check my email a lot. I'm just fucking busy, man. So I feel like you emailed me, and I honestly haven't looked at it because I'm a shitty person. I'll look at it and be like, oh shit, I got all these emails. Well, time to go back to what I'm doing. I'm not checking my emails. Fucking Chicago. Yeah, Chicago's really nice, and then it's really shitty. Like in the same, it's like a couple of blocks difference. Has no effect on me anymore. Oh, the coffee. I don't know if I'm getting like that, or maybe I'm just like used to it. Like I'm probably I have as much energy when I drink it as if I don't. But I'm not. Maybe it's like that mental shit. You drink that shit, and then just mentally you're good to go. Jesus, my chat just fucking. I'm just lucky to have even had my son. My wife's a type 1 diabetic with seizure disorder, so he's a miracle child. Well, shit, man. I'm sorry to hear that, but that's it's still awesome that y'all had y'all child or whatever. the advances of modern medicine. I know like my wife's mom, she has like issues with seizures and shit, and I know a couple other people with that have like issues with having seizures, whether it's epilepsy or something else, anything else. Hopefully they can get that shit like, you know, like squared up, some type of medication to keep that from happening at least. I live near Chicago. Fuck that. Lock your doors. It's like the Phantom has stopped in for a second. You the man. Phantom of Darkness. What's up, man? How you doing? You got that's that net zero, that net zero squad. You stopped in for a minute because your internet let you, young. You work way too hard to have slow internet. I might have met you. FSBG. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure, man. What up, Swamp and Phantom? Yeah, they're real MVPs. On the off chance that you know me and not them, they're awesome. They have better channels than me. They're very consistent. Swamp every fucking day. The definition of consistent. And Phantom mine as well. It's like at least 2 or 3 times a week. So go check them out if you didn't. Colombian ground coffee with a little bit of milk. That's fucking hardcore, man. Colombia shit is no joke. It's like that shit. Yeah, I can't fuck with that. I don't even know what I drink. I know it's like Folgers. I feel like it's like breakfast blend or some shit. Yo, GG, my foot got fucked up even worse. I'm sorry to hear that. My ankle's pretty messed up from basketball, but I just been wrapping it and keeping it like elevated at night. So do that. I don't know the extent of your injuries, but make sure you can press it and ice it and fucking rest it. And we used to call it what's it called? Rice, relax, ice, compress, and elevate. Yeah, that's what we called it. Do that. It really works. Yo, Goose, send the link again. Haven't sent it yet. I'll send it in a bit, yo. I'm just chilling, talking about people right now, yo. That mental shit. I don't know. Hey man, what's up, Misty Dawn? How you doing? In other words, Phantom, same as usual. Yeah, Chi-Town sucks. Small town Texas. Nice. Texas is nice. I been through Texas. It's fucking Jesus with the chat, yo. Fredericksburg Pirate Radio. I drive through Fredericksburg every day to go to work. I'm waiting for the fight to start. Nice. I appreciate you coming by while you're waiting. The dial up is what the kids call tripping. You got that AOL shit. In contact with the protest down there today. It's protest down here because they don't, where I live, they don't do that shit. If they did, they'd get run over. If they sit in front of cars and they come to people's houses and start tearing shit up, they'd get shot because that's how we do. I also drink Folgers. Come on, chat and YouTube. Come on, man. It should be like, it'd be real slow and then it should just zoom down to the bottom. My sound is working. I gotta put kids to bed. I feel that. I should put him to bed, but I'm gonna I give him popcorn. I'm gonna let him popcorn in some type of juice. I don't know what kind of juice it was, but hopefully it doesn't have a lot of sugar because his ass stay up. What's going on, Goose? How have you been? I'm good. Living Among Us. How you doing, man? That's another great channel. Great. I'm kind of jealous of his voice because he's got like a really good narrating voice. My shit is so basic. I don't know how I get people to listen to me. All right, Modern Scary Stories. Take it easy, man. Goose uploads sometimes and seems, but he still grows like a motherfucker. Just I appreciate it, man. I try, you know. I wish I could upload more, but I'm fucking busy all the time. Nice to hear from you again. I don't know if you're talking to me, but whoever you're talking to, it's nice to hear from you. You've got mail. It's got a strong fan base. Stream work. Hit you streaming, yo. I'm gonna steal people from your stream. I haven't tweeted it. I fucking binge watch you, GG. You the real MVP, man. I appreciate it. You shoot first, ask questions later around these parts. This is absolutely correct. Texas. I've heard of people in Texas that like find a girlfriend cheating or something and shoot them. And I don't know if it's for real, but it come from a legit source or whatever. But it was like a cop or something, and they didn't charge him. They charged him with like discharging his weapon in public or within city limits, and he shot his girl that was cheating on him. So they go hard, man. Doing pretty well, just hanging out. Same. Been doing good, just chilling. Same. I'm just fucking working, man. The voice is pretty good. I've been trying to place your accent for a while. I appreciate it, and I feel like I have a mix of the up north accent, like the Jersey accent and the country accent, which gives me this contradictory accent. I don't know how people put up with my voice, honestly. Same. Hope you're doing well. Oh, that's not me. That's your voice is what makes you unique, Goose. I appreciate it. I'm drinking tea, listening to smooth jazz. That's baller shit that Living Among Us does, man. It's a combination of monotone, quiet, or really loud. That's sweet, man. It's everything. Oh, if Hurricane Harvey, they just throw them into the floor if people are cheating these days. And they wouldn't get charged. They get yeah, what kind of tea? Inquiring minds want to know. The little man in the corner. I'm from Mississippi, and if someone walks in on us, your ass is grass. That's a lot of the Bible Belt, man, which is funny because everybody's super, trying to be super nice or whatever, try to save people. But if they come up in there, unannounced, they're gonna get a chance to meet Jesus. How dare you cheat on me? Well, I hope you know how to swim because you better swim afloat. I'm assuming that's my bad, yo. I'm not paying it. I'm trying to pay attention, but shit's fucking messing me up. It's going really fast. I feel important. We had a guy honored for beating guys to death who messed with his underage daughter. I feel like I read that on Facebook, or once, more than one time. They always say that shit. So if you say it's true, that's crazy. I have a nice accent. You have an awesome accent, Dominic. You hear how excited I got because I don't know what she says, but it's awesome. I'd be like, huh? I don't know. I'm too white. I don't know what you said. Mint tea with some honey. That sounds awesome. I'm drinking alcohol, young. These children. And Twitter blew up before I could even tweet shit out, man. Hold on, y'all. Y'all know I'm slow with this shit, yo. Hold up. Oh shit. Hold up. Hold up. I should probably check on my child. Like talking about. I'm gonna tweet it. I think he's alright. I can hear him screaming and shit. As long as I can hear him. If you don't hear your kids, that's bad. I can't even type, yo. I think that's the right link. What if I send everybody the Hangouts? I'm gonna shoot him. I'm gonna shoot him up if y'all walk up on me. It's either a double barrel shotgun, 45 revolver, 45 Colt lever action. With I'm having vanilla mint sweet iced tea. That's a lot of different flavors, but I bet that shit is good. Like, yeah, I got you, American Maniac, and I'll send you one, Dominic, if you want one. But hold on a second. I'm just still talking. I'm just conversing. I have an Upper Illinois accent. I don't know what that sounds like, but I sound like that. I used to work with somebody from Illinois, and they had their shit was unique. Like I couldn't do it, but I feel like I know what you're talking about. Shit, it's like I feel like it had like hard, whatever syllable it was. She had this one hard ass syllable, and I used to make fun of her because I'm an asshole. But I don't remember. It was like 7 years ago, but I feel like I know what you're talking about. Come on, YouTube. I'm from the South too. We shoot first. I'm from Oklahoma, but lived in New York for a bit, so I sound funny. I feel like we probably sound exactly the same. My voice is probably more feminine than yours, though. I love to join, bro, but won't be able to. It's all good, Dolly. No worries. I'm having my last smoke before bed. Nice. I don't smoke. I smoke like cigars, like on occasions or whatever, and then I don't smoke in my house, and I don't let anybody smoke in my house. I'll stab those motherfuckers. But I have like a vaporizer that like tomorrow, like during football season, basketball season and shit, I'll use that shit. That was pretty good, but I don't smoke no cigarettes. I used to smoke weed and cracks. Like no, I didn't. But yeah. Hey Goose, could you hook me up with a link? Yeah, man. Yeah, I'll send you a link, dude. I'll send you a link here in a couple minutes, man. I'm gonna finish speaking this shit, and then I'm gonna go check, make sure my child's alive still. Then maybe I should confine him somewhere. I'll lock him in a closet or something so I could What you do? Send it to Hangouts because my Skype's fucked up. What? I sent you on Twitter, man. Like I normally don't be giving me all this extra shit. I used to have Bump of the Night do this for me. That's what he was so awesome for. He was up. He just fucking hit that shit. I can't do nothing. I DM you. Darkness. Damn. Darkness. Why you say darkness? Why you say darkness? Damn. I'm so confused. I hope I sound like a chick. I'm just saying my shit is really soft. I have a soft voice. Look us up, man. My channel and stuff. We got a decent studio later. All right, man. That's what's up. I'm gonna hold up. I'll look you up. I'm gonna write it down. I'll probably forget. I can mimic a Texas accent, but that's because I've been there a couple hundred times. Texas was nice, man. I drove through it. It was legit. The little man rises again. I don't know what that means. No, I'm in your closets. Well, it's open. Come out. Which closet? Because if you're at the closet in the kitchen, bring me some more alcohol. So, I guess before I send any links out or anything, I never officially did the shit, but I think I hit 6,000 not too long ago. I don't remember exactly when because I'm always busy. But unofficially and officially, you guys are fucking awesome, and I appreciate it. And what are you doing? Why do you have that bowl? Why are you coming here interrupting me in my heartfelt speech? Go watch cartoons. Come give me a hug. Give me a hug. We're famous on the internet, bro. You want to say hi? Say hi. Shit. Yeah, that's my guy right there. But yeah, I was in the middle of it. Jesus, with no manners for a 3-year-old. Y'all are fucking awesome, man. I didn't never think. I gotta head out. Peace out, Goose, my dude. Be safe. All right, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you stopping by, man. Have a good night. What's up, Cryptic? How you doing, man? But yeah, as I was trying to say, I keep getting sidetracked because I'm stupid. Have to go adult. You the man, Goosey. Nah, you the man. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. And I feel you on adulting because all I want to do is YouTube and video games, and I can't because of you. Because of you. Get out of here. What are you eating? That's candy. Boy, how do we get that candy from? All right. I'm going to send some links out here in a minute. Get out of here. Get out of here. Have some candy so you don't sleep tonight. Jesus. I'm going to send some links out, yeah. But yeah, y'all fucking rock, man. I'm going to send these through Twitter right quick. If I can find Twitter. If I can find people on Twitter that want to do it. Here we go. We doing all right? Hope that's the right person. Hold on, y'all. My bad. Boom. That's one. I mean, it's kind of creepy. Put him in the closet with me. You gonna babysit him? Thanks. I appreciate it. Adult is old people. Yeah, I know. I'm old. Very fucking old. I'm gonna send it to Twitter, Maniac. And don't get any easier. It doesn't. I feel like you kind of get used to it though. You're kind of like, oh fuck it, might as well happen. No problem, dude. No problem. Let me see. Hey, what's up, man?
Goose.
How you doing, dude?
I'm doing pretty good. Yourself?
I'm here, man. I'm here. Hold on, Maniac. I'm gonna send it. Send it right now. Were you guys weren't y'all supposed to stream on Rainbot's channel? I thought I seen that on Twitter.
Yeah, we were supposed to stream, but it's postponed till tomorrow. I'm pretty sure Rainbot had something going on today.
Oh, got you. Yeah, I was on YouTube at 7, and I know I'm subscribed to her, and I got like notifications on. I was just waiting for the notification. I was like, damn, that shit never, I never got one. But YouTube they don't never always send it. So
that stream is gonna be pretty good tomorrow. I guarantee you.
It's a lineup, man. I was looking. Like, damn,
yeah. Yeah, and I also went and got some news reports. So the little things to liven up the mood before we get into all of our topics.
Shit, that's what's up. Doing the research. That's fucking awesome.
I got a news report about two guys in Florida that decided to steal a power pole. And I don't know how the hell they hooked it up to their car. Another guy that swam over the Hoover Dam. A drunk man. So he just complete stroke of luck. And one guy that tried robbing a store with a stick, just like with a big stick.
Shit.
Yeah. So people. It's great.
Hey, American Maniac, what's up, man?
Yo, I fucked my foot up. Like, I was walking to the house. You can ask Dolly. But I kicked the fucking iron skillets again. Fuck this shit. My fucking fractured foot. This is bullshit.
Do what? What are you talking about?
The iron skillet? Is that what you just said?
Like, I was walking to the house, and I went to go get something out of the pantry, and there was just these cast iron skillets in the middle of the damn floor, and I kicked them again. Second time I've kicked motherfuckers.
Why you got cast iron skillets in the middle of your floor, yo?
It's my mother's fault, okay? Jesus Christ.
Damn, I'm glad I never had those type of issues, man. Some cast iron skillets in the middle of the floor.
No, she's like, don't give two fucks. She'll just say, I'm like, yeah, fuck you.
I don't know what you said.
All right, pretty much she said some motherfucker right in the middle of the floor, and she's like, fuck you, and walks off.
Yeah. I don't know what you're saying, man. He's like a robot.
Hey yo!
Damn, Daniel.
How are you? All right, can you hear me better now?
Yeah, I can hear you now, man.
All right, this is what I fucking hate about this fucking house. I have to walk to the fucking window so I get fucking good service. This is fucked up.
Damn, man. Tone it down there, paid cable. I thought I cussed a lot.
No, it's AT&T's fault. Dolly, make the AT&T's go for it.
AT&T's fault.
I don't care anymore. Just make the joke about AT&T. I hate them right now. I will burn the buildings down.
I have AT&T.
No, they piss me off because I live out in the freaking country.
Yeah, me too.
And no, I live in Mississippi, dude. I live in the South.
Yeah, me too.
Well, I live up north of the country.
Y'all are up north of me.
Well,
I live really up north from you.
Yeah, he's very up north. He's almost as north as you can get from you.
Yeah, pretty much. It's not too bad up here.
But my sister had her baby a while back, and so.
Oh, nice.
I'm an uncle now.
Hey, that's what's up, man. Congrats.
Hell yeah.
I'm getting old.
I don't know how. This is true. Every second of every day. Yeah, I don't know how old y'all are, but I feel like I'm probably the oldest.
Oh, Goose.
Probably.
News. I ain't seen a spider in 5 weeks. We're doing good.
I haven't seen a spider.
I saw a big ass spider yesterday. Killed it with my shoe.
He's big as hell. And I just throw pictures. Oh my god.
Damn. Oh shit. Your camera on.
Dominic, turn the camera off, okay? Well, that's how I know that you're not in my closet. Because I ain't got no light in my closet. And I ain't got no TV up in there either. So the is Goose, you're gonna throw your son up in there with her. She's gonna babysit him, and it's just creepy the way she said in the chat. She's like, "Yeah, just throw him up in here with me."
I mean,
creepy, man, yeah.
I don't know.
Think about it. Throw your son in here with me. It's gonna be okay. Something is wrong with me. I swear to God, something's wrong. Like I have my 44 beside my bed. I have my 45 under my mattress, and I have my double barrel right behind my TV.
Damn, bro, who you got beef with?
My brother, my cousin, my uncle, my sister.
For real?
No, see yourself.
This is on my dad's side. Yeah, this is on my dad's side. Cousin, my uncle, my sister. I think my dad. Not my stepdad, my actual dad. Are you saying like you got problems with these people? Yeah.
Damn, man, y'all need Jesus.
I know Jesus. Okay, I know Jesus.
You wouldn't have all that trouble with people if y'all knew Jesus. Like talking about, y'all supposed to be you know, it's supposed to be
Well,
happy and shit.
when your actual dad walks out on you before you're born, your family does not like each other.
I mean, I never had I never had a father. You know, my father left or whatever. But you know, if I seen him now, I'd be like, whatever. Who cares?
What's up?
Hey,
Well, yeah, you know, shit happens. You know,
this is true,
Dude.
Those,
If you go,
deep voice, like, oh my god, that sounds amazing.
yeah,
oh, thank you very much.
It's living among us. He's awesome.
Yo, I'm gonna go subscribe.
Mr. Spooky Man reads pasta.
Oh my god! Dude, that is awesome.
Nice. But yeah, I mean, as far as like having problems with people, when you harbor like dislike for people and hating and shit, that poisons your life. It don't affect them any. Like you shouldn't. Like I wouldn't care. Like just cut all that shit out your life. For real. Hey, what's up, April? How you doing? I'm not ignoring y'all. We just got like, you know, a bunch of new people in here, so we got to adjust.
Honestly, you know, it definitely has an effect on you for just.
Wait, what is it?
Some people say negative energy. People call it, but
I got it. I got it.
Yeah, I feel you.
I've actually only disliked one video the entire time I've ever had YouTube. One video.
You say you disliked one video?
Yeah, and that was somebody making fun of 9/11.
Oh shit. Well, I mean, I wouldn't even watch that. Like, I wouldn't watch that.
I didn't know what I was getting into. This was like a couple years ago. I'm just like, you know what? Fuck it. You know.
I dislike all Southern Cannibals videos.
That's horrible.
What a savage.
All Southern Cannibals and all.
Hang on, I'll be right back.
All Dolly Vampires videos.
That's pretty funny.
I'll be right back. I have to go. Dude, I gotta go get my gun. Hang on.
I don't know why you're getting your gun, but okay, take your time. Somebody's in your driveway.
I'm just mentally wrong with these dudes.
What if it's the mailman? Jesus, calm down.
Yeah, he's gonna shoot down the mailman.
I don't want to fucking hear it. It's not fun.
No, it's just me, buddy.
Trying to give you mail.
They're late bringing his paper and shit. He's about to go out there and shoot him, yo.
It's just me.
You sue the Americans.
If I'm gone for a second, don't worry. The dude's probably gonna get a couple seconds anyway, so hang on.
Honestly, there's a man on my property. Better go grab my rifle.
You know, I laugh about that shit, but I mean, I don't grab my gun right away. But you know, I can get my guns relatively fast. Like my main, you know, I don't have them all throughout my house like crazy people, but I have like a main firearm that I can get in the event of emergency. But
and that's fine. Because
All right, guys, I'm back.
all right, man, calm down.
Everybody has one, right? So you need to have one yourself.
Yeah, I'm with you. Hey, Maniac, calm down, man. Stop talking over.
Chill.
Yeah, stop talking over people.
Honestly, it sounds like you're going at 1,000,000 miles per hour.
I have to dispose of the body.
He said I have to.
What are
dispose
you
of the
high?
body. I don't know if he's telling the truth or not.
Yeah, man. You have to do what I'm doing right now. You have to go make yourself some tea.
I have a hunting knife.
And
I
listen to
have
some
a bowie
smooth
knife.
jazz.
I have throwing
And
knives.
you'll be fine.
I don't know what I want to use.
Drink too much of bleach, man.
That dude is he's trying to live up to his name, yo.
Wait, what's his name?
American Maniac.
American Maniac.
What?
Calm down, bro. People are talking. You're talking over people.
Sorry, okay.
You good, man? You good?
We're just here to have a
somewhere.
civilized conversation.
Yeah, man. Follow living among us' lead.
Already did.
Okay.
It's nice and slow and relaxed. Way better than me, in my girly voice.
All right, I know what you're looking at. All right,
It's
there's my foot.
you
but I
should
got
hear my
this one.
bloopers.
This is the smallest knife I have. So my shoulder. Maureen.
Is that even sharp?
What are you doing?
Dude, I told you.
Oh
Somebody
shit,
outside my house.
man! They got that shit at the gas station by my house.
Dude, I mean,
Got that shit at the gas station.
There's somebody standing outside my house right now.
Man, you better narrate a story about it.
So it was me
I'll
outside.
narrate your dude.
Spooky mountain outside my house. Let's not meet again.
Or next time, I'll have my 7-Eleven knife with me.
Oh yeah.
It's like this, pretty much. It's somebody standing outside my house and shooting motherfucker. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a knife.
Misty
He's
said,
gonna be my booing him.
"Hey,
What you say?
hush, boy. I have a temper, so I decided not to own a gun, but I live 2 blocks from a prison. I feel like I'd have a gun. I mean, there's probably not going to be anybody escape, but just me, I'd be like, fuck, man. It's like I say, what did this turn into?
I would at least just have some big dogs.
Yeah, definitely.
Like minimum big dogs. And then
Yeah, that's it.
if I live near prison, fuck that.
Let me see, fucking.
Well, we have no jail here.
Goosebumps. If I go to jail, I'm killing motherfucker.
What? He said, if I go to jail, what? Yo, Corral, what's up? How you doing?
No, there's actually. I'm not kidding you. There's somebody on my porch right now.
Dude, there's nobody up there. If it is, then call the police. I'm so sorry, Goosebumps. For what? For for me letting this boy in and he going crazy on my street?
No, dude, like, I mean, that's seriously. There's actually somebody on my porch right now.
Well, then get off the stream and go fucking handle that, man.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking to us then. If there's this guy on your property, you're saying I can't think right now. It's too late.
You should never see it.
Oh, prolonging the inevitable. There you go.
There you go. Nice words. Damn, he's quiet now, young. Maybe there really is somebody on his fuck property.
Maybe there is.
We would definitely miss American Maniac.
He's spot on, man. Dolly, I still want to know why you mean. Oh, you say you're gonna DM us? I can't look at it. My fucking phone is just full of Twitter and Instagram right now, and I just can't handle it because I can't multitask. They built it a couple years ago. I got a bat. You know, a bat will do the trick, man. Just swing away. This is getting stupid. You're getting stupid, Cryptic. You talk about my stream. Oh, Jesus Christ.
If we get stupid, why are you in here?
Just to assault us.
I actually had my life stepped outside and I'm like, get the fuck on my fucking property.
Shesha Beast. What's up, Goose? What's up? How you doing? That's fine, but I'll still DM you about I got you, Goose. All right, I appreciate it. I want to know what you're talking about.
So what on this?
Huh? Ooh, his voice reminds me of Corpse Husband. I would assume you're talking about Living Among Us because it's definitely not me.
And it's not me.
I also like Corpse Husband.
I mean, I could see if that's I could. The way you said that, I was like, yeah, I know what she's talking about. That confirmed that she was talking about you.
But Goosebumps. Seriously though, some dude just walked on my porch. I said, get the fuck on my property. I have my knife in my hands though.
You need to chill.
What if it was somebody from Publishers Clearinghouse bringing you a check for $100 million?
I shoot him. I don't trust that shit.
What if it was like Mr. Mailman, you know?
I'd shoot that motherfucker too.
Just
his child.
Poor guy.
I'm just tuning in. What y'all chatting about? Well, at the moment, American Maniac is living up to his name, and there was a disturbance apparently on his property, and we're just quarterbacking it. We're just here.
I told him it's just me.
You fucking piece of shit.
Oh no!
Holy shit!
Oh no!
Damn!
Oh Jesus Christ!
I can't take this seriously at this point.
This is
I don't know what's going on.
Come here, boy. What are you doing? Stop getting candy. No more candy for you. Hey, y'all hold it down real fast. I'm gonna be right back. Oh no! I'm glad I'm leaving it right now.
So how are you guys doing in the chat? You guys doing pretty good?
He's just crazy.
Having a nice night? I'm doing pretty good. I'm almost out of tea. I have to make myself some more tea a little bit later.
Okay.
So that's a little sip of tea.
It's awkward.
Yeah, no, not really. What is there to talk about? Well, here, I'll bring up a little news article.
Okay,
Reading the
let's
news
see.
is always fun. Give me a second.
So anybody watch the It movie?
No, I didn't see the It movie, but I've heard good things about it.
I'm back. Motherfucker.
Here, so a man police found with pain pills in his pocket said he was unaware. Oh, he's unaware of it in his pants. Said he was wearing trousers that morning. So this man was unaware of drugs in his pants, and he
How are
says,
you not aware? How are you not aware of that? How are you not aware of that?
"Well, that's what makes it funny, because he can't be
Well,
lied."
I missed conversation. So I was chasing somebody off my freaking property.
So he turned up with a bag with a BB gun and marijuana, and that was in his pants, I think. Oh, yeah, okay. So he told the police they wouldn't find any weapons or drugs in the car, but they found a bag with a BB gun and marijuana. And he also had some drugs in his pants. Silly guy. Let's go to Yahoo News. Oh, wait, no. Let's go to Reddit. I think it's called Florida Man. It's a subreddit. Here it is. I'll read you guys the description. Florida Man, the world's worst superhero. Check the news for Florida Man to keep us up to date on his latest misadventures. So what Florida Man is, it's pretty much whenever you watch the news, something's always going on in Florida. A Florida Man always does something. So this subreddit is dedicated to Florida Man doing something. And he's not like one man, he's a whole bunch of people, but they just call him Florida Man. So man arrested for throwing his glass eye at doctor and nurse. A Florida man was arrested for taking his glass eye out and throwing it at doctors and nurses in an emergency room.
Ew.
And that's all there is. Yeah.
My bad, y'all. There was a crazy man on my porch. I had to shoot that motherfucker.
No, here's this one. Sign language interpreter used gibberish. Warned of bears, monsters during Hurricane Irma update. This is in Florida.
Shit.
Oh man. Here's
Calm
another
down,
one.
buddy.
Oh no. This like usually the ones on this subreddit are funny, but this isn't funny. A toddler got left outside in Irma. Police say now fell on his back inside. Man, he left this child out during the hurricane. Jesus.
Damn, man, that's fucked up. What sub are you on?
I'm on a subreddit called Florida Man.
Oh shit.
This one, okay. So a countryman acquitted of bestiality fights to get his dog back.
Damn right.
So he goes and he fucks his dog and he wants it back.
I mean, damn, man. I mean, I don't even know what the fuck to say to that shit. That's rough. Hey, Lizzie, what's up? How you doing? I'll be right back, guys. All right, that's what's up.
I'm gonna save that for the stream tomorrow.
And what time is it? 7 tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
I'll probably pop in for a bit. We got football tomorrow, but I'll
Fuck this motherfucker.
What, boy? You can't hear you. It keeps breaking up and shit. What are you saying?
Who, me?
Yeah, what'd you say?
But motherfucker, like what happened was I walked out of my life the first time. He was like, I told him to get the fuck off my property.
Oh shit.
Turned around, he got halfway down the driveway. I come back in.
All of his
property.
property.
Motherfucker walks back up my porch.
Hey, Dolly, I'll have you on. I'll have you on, but I'm gonna I'll get you on after somebody else gets off.
Piss me off.
I don't want to get it too crowded. Like talking about, it's kind of almost too crowded right now.
Yeah, that's it for me right now. I'll keep you updated.
Cool.
Oh shit, that's what's up, man.
So
Y'all disregard my child in the background making all that fucking noise.
Nick, can you hide the
Oh
body?
crap!
So here's another
I feel
case
bad.
of some being an idiot. Porsche explodes after driver lights up a cigarette while transporting gas can.
Oh my
Like,
god! Oh
what
my
do you
You know
honestly
that-
expect? What do you expect? Come on.
That shit happens like every winter. You know, like in the wintertime, you know, static electricity is really is it's a whole lot more there's a whole lot more of it than there is during summer. And that shit happens all the time. People like getting gas and they got like sweaters on and shit. And that should be blowing up gas tanks around here. So he's back. You the real MVP, Black Rose. Cryptic, oh my god. What you oh my god about, yo? Hey evil.
Welcome to the body scraver.
It's
I
somebody's
don't know
gonna
what you
have
said.
body, not yet. I think I heard Dominic trying
Oh man.
Goose, what's up, dude? I'm good, man. How you doing, Sparkle Fart?
to.
It's a sweet name, yo. I like it. You was about to say something, Living?
Yeah, I was gonna say that. So this guy's okay. So Michael Hamill is a 20-year-old Gainesville police officer whose mug went viral just days ago during Hurricane Irma. Sadly, his Facebook is full of comments like, "Who knew that reading Jewish jokes before I go to bed would not only make me feel better about myself, but also help me to sleep." Like, so this police officer who was helping out and was pretty much claimed a hero in Hurricane Irma. He went viral because this one picture he took, and because of his looks. But he's just making like really bad, like this one. This is a quote.
Dude,
Put
that's
them in
funny.
an oven and deal with them the Hitler way. Stuff like that on his Facebook page.
What a
That's-
racist.
I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are. That's fucked up right there.
You know what? Maybe his account was hacked after he went viral.
Yeah. Well, that whether it was or it wasn't, that'll be the excuse. That's the
Yeah.
excuse for everything that goes bad that's viral. They're like, oh shit, I was hacked, yo. So
Well, it sounds like
What
it
basically-
hasn't happened in the past, right? I'd have to check out his Facebook and see if he's ever done this before. And if he has, well then
he's probably lying.
If he
Yeah.
hasn't, and it was after Hurricane Irma, well then most likely someone hacked into his account.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. But yep, that'll be the excuse. And then, like anything else that goes viral, they'll forget about that shit before too long.
Oh,
and you
yeah.
can do whatever you want. Look at Mel Gibson. It's like, no.
My left stroke just went viral.
It's my name because I'm fabulous and I'm a little shit, just like a little like a fart. Stupid. Oh, that shit makes me laugh. But
UG.
Yo.
My Facebook got hacked.
Somebody hack your Facebook, man?
I got in one of my files, and I need to take it down. I just don't know how. Yeah.
You just go to the button and say
Like straight up. So I created another profile. I got back.
What?
Yeah, we don't need to say it, dude. You sound like a robot still.
Wait.
Somebody tried to get on my Twitter and Instagram. Somebody from China. My phone was like, you got a login from China to your Goodnight Goosebumps account. And I was like, no, I don't. It's not me.
Yeah, so it's just someone signed into my account from like California. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, I'm not in California. That's not right.
So yeah, but it was on one of my really old emails. In that, like, I was like, what? And I haven't logged into it in such a long time. So to see this from California, I was really confused. And then I thought, what am I even using this for? This email. So I decided to delete it.
Gotcha. Yeah, I only have Goodnight Goosebumps. That's it. I don't have that's the only channel I've had, and that's the only email I've had. So if somebody logs on from that one, they're trying to break into my shit. I felt kind of like important. I felt kind of big. I was like, oh shit, somebody trying to hack into Goodnight Goosebumps. I must be doing something right.
Hell yeah.
But it was only one time, so it's probably an accident. I don't care. I'll take it.
Into your account.
Both Twitter and Instagram. So I was like, that's kind of weird that it was both of those, on the same exact time. So I don't know if what's some people they got be busted not too long ago, but they go around and get people all the time.
Or are you talking about like Poodle Corp or?
I don't remember their name, but it's something like that, I guess. But I know they got be busted not too long ago.
Hey Goose.
Yo.
I'm gonna hop out so that I can hop up in here.
I see you later.
All right, buddy.
All right, I'll talk to y'all later.
All right, buddy. Take it easy. Hey, stay away from people on your porch, dog.
Stay away from the closet.
Yeah, man. I prayed for all the mailmen.
It's the walk. He walked up on the porch. I walked out with my knife, told him to get off my property. He walked off. He walked out the driveway, walked back onto my porch, and that's when I got pissed off at him.
Oh,
so
maybe he just wanted to say hello. He was like, "Hey, how you doing? Just wanted to greet you."
That is highly unlikely. When he's carrying a switchblade, it's highly unlikely. So, yeah, guys, I'll talk to you guys later.
All right, man. Take it easy, yo.
See ya.
You too.
Easy, man.
Bye.
I do wild, man.
Till next time.
Do wild. This dude, he was on here talking like he was about to stab somebody or some shit.
Yeah. Oh man, Hulk
hide the body.
Are my victims crybabies for lamenting loss of power in water? Fuck you, Hulk Hogan.
Okay, you're the best.
I wash clothes, but I ain't putting the laundry away.
I need to go to Hulk Hogan's Twitter and see if this is true.
Hello.
Hello.
Yo.
Feel this no.
Damn, Daniel.
Damn, Daniel.
Goodness. I don't know.
England is my gender.
I gotta send more links, I think. Hey, no problem, man. Could have just said that shit while you're on here. Hold up. Turn that down, boy.
It's either he deleted the tweet, Hulk Hogan, or was just never there.
What was it? What was the tweet?
He was calling the people that was in where is it? Houston or Irma? He's calling one of them babies, so the victims of the hurricane. I forget which one.
What?
Because of loss of power and water. So yeah.
Damn, yo, that's I don't know if that's real or not.
Yeah, I'm not too sure, right? You take everything with a grain of salt, especially on what is it, Reddit. Yeah, Hulk Hogan, no water, no power. Crybabies, everyone's complaining. These people have no clue how bad it could be. Praying for those that got hit hard and lost. Homes, lives, businesses, lost everything. Thank you, God. Yeah, but the average guy, it still fucks them over. Especially with all the water damage. It's a lot.
Yeah, that's spot on. Give me that, boy. Give me it. Turn it down. It's in my fucking ear.
Hell, there's a story about a guy who was trying to save his sister's cat. They were in this boat, and he went to go grab the cat, but not to his knowledge, there's a live wire in the water, and he was electrocuted. He got electrocuted, and it was like pretty much last breath before he died. His sister was trying to reach for him, but he said, "Don't touch me, I'm dying," right? Because if she went and grabbed him, she
the current would go through him to her.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, at the end of a current, it's always the strongest. So you know, like people can be up to touching it. The actual person touching it, the last person in like a chain of people, the last person is going to get fucked up the worst because it just uses you as a conductor, and once it has nowhere to go, that's when it's stuck at you. So that's what people don't realize.
Yeah, so he tries to save the cat. He ends up dying, but he does save his sister because if he didn't, say that, well, she would have got fried up. Yeah, was that cat
true?
died. Yeah, it is true. This happened to a guy, in Houston. This happened in Houston.
Shit, that sucks.
Yeah, and there's no happy ending. The cat died too. Both of them died.
Damn, that's life for you.
Yeah, exactly. It reminds you of our own mortality, I guess.
Yeah, and well, that's everything. Everything bad that happens, like talking about, um, it just you realize how how fragile everything is. Like you take it all for granted every day when you go to work and shit, but no matter what you're doing. But and when shit like that happens, especially like close to you, that shit let you know.
Well, like honestly,
You know the catch me outside, girl. Yeah, I do.
No thought goes through my head, right? Just wake up, make myself some tea, and yeah, I never think about other people. They wake up, they don't have any power or anything, especially now in places where they used to have power. You take everything for granted.
Definitely.
Even just simply making yourself some tea in the morning.
This is true, man. That's well whenever I talked, I was telling my friend, or I think I might have been telling my sister. She was talking about something bad that had happened to her, and some other shit, and she was asking me like advice and stuff, and I told her what I thought of the situation. Then I was just like, just know that even right now, you're living better than the majority of people who have ever lived. No matter what, no matter what's going on with the bad shit that's happening. People, there's like you said, there's people in the world now don't have power, water, no shit like that. So, like you're doing wonderful. So just don't forget that. Don't take that shit for granted.
Yeah, like even because I got mono and I got jaundice a couple months back, and I lost around 20 plus pounds in a week. I got really sick, and my liver and kidney were almost pretty much failed. And even then, right, I was still glad to be alive and living in a nice area, all this stuff, even though I was sick, right? You got to look at it. You got to look at it good. Look at the good way.
Yeah,
right?
from the right perspective. You step back from the situation and look at it. Good night, Misty. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, but definitely that's don't ever take that shit for granted. That's the moral of the stream. It's like no.
Yeah, just don't take shit for granted. Norton Police Patrolman Brian King was traveling on Mansfield Avenue, Norton, in a marked police vehicle when he noticed a vehicle traveling behind him to be following too closely with high beams on. The officer pulled to the right and stopped the vehicle. The operator was acting suspiciously, spraying aerosol in the vehicle and reaching for an open duffel bag. Oh, good job. After further investigation, police discovered a large quantity of drugs in the vehicle. Among the drugs were over 5 pounds of marijuana, cocaine. What is that? I don't know what that is. How to say that? Mushrooms and MDMA, ecstasy / Molly. Damn.
That was on the way to a party, yo. They were bringing the party to the party.
That is a lot of drugs. And you'd think being behind a cop car, you'd be more cautious, but
not if they're fucked up. They don't care.
It didn't say anything about him like being high. It just talk about the drugs as in the car.
He was.
I need him to be my friend.
So I need him to be my friend. Hey, Professor Taylor, I didn't see. Oh, there you are, right there. I've said something. I've acknowledged you already. My bad. I'm not ignoring the chat. I'm just listening to the awesome stories that Living Among Us is dropping here.
What the hell? Man displays slaves for sale sign above Confederate flag in response to being called racist. I'm glad to live in Canada. Jesus. So, to get people to stop thinking he was racist, Missouri man hung a sign above a Confederate flag reading slaves for sale. It's unclear how that would help quash the racial tag. Yeah, honestly, I don't know why he would. Oh, that make it any better.
He's a fool as well.
Oh, I see. So he has this Confederate flag hanging on the outside of his garage. And then now we put this sign up that says slaves for sale above the Confederate flag outside his house.
Wait, that's yeah. I mean, see, we about to get deep in this bitch. The whole thing, that whole thing. I don't know if you're familiar with it. I'd assume you're familiar with it in Canada, but there's a big fucking issue with the Confederate flag and people not wanting the Confederate flag and wanting it taken down and all this shit. And my whole fucking philosophy on the shit is just who the fuck cares? Let them people fly the flags if they want to. Let the people that don't want to have the flags, let them not have it. And then as far as like, if you don't think this should be somewhere public, just let them fucking have it. Because when it comes down to it, I mean, what the fuck does it matter? And both sides, I'm like, who the fuck cares? And I wish people would have that type of thinking, but nah, that everybody's got to have the shit exactly the way that they, if you don't believe the way motherfuckers are nowadays, if you don't believe exactly how they believe what they believe, then they will just fucking talk down to you and just scream at you until they're blue in the face. And it's ridiculous because as we were just saying, there's, we live better than the majority of people that have ever lived. And it's fucking preposterous to me that actually happens all the time. So
Goose, am I right when I say that, of course, I don't know, but it seems like the people who get mad over this is the opposite of the people that is affected by, right? You usually see your white people getting mad over this stuff.
mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like talking about just everybody, their opinion is king, man. They ain't trying to hear nothing that nobody else says. And that's it. Like no one will fucking listen to anybody else. And I just stay out of it because I mean, whatever. I don't care. Flag ain't gonna do shit to me. So I don't know.
So I'm gonna read this article that I think will just kind of settle this topic that we're on right now. A black man says he has accidentally persuaded around 200 white racists to abandon the Ku Klux Klan simply by befriending them. Blues musician Daryl Davis has traveled the U.S. for around 3 decades, actively seeking out white supremacists as a hobby. In a new documentary out this month, a 58-year-old can be seen sitting down beside and joking with cloaked members. The quote from him, "I simply gave them a chance to get to know me." And yeah, so end quote. It's a wonderful thing when you see a light bulb pop on in their heads or they call you and tell you they are quitting, said the author, actor, and lecturer. I never set out to convert anyone in the Klan. I just set out to get an answer to my question, how can you hate me when you don't even know me? I simply gave them a chance to get to know me and treat them the way I wanted to be treated. They come to their own conclusion that this ideology is no longer for them. I'm often coming to that conclusion. I'm very happy that come out of my meetings and friendships with them. Known for his energetic style of boogie-woogie piano, has played with musicians Jerry Lee Lewis, Bruce Hornsby, and Bill Clinton. While Chicago-born Christians discussed discussions and friendships with KKK members as seen in the 2016 film, music absolutely played a massive role in bridging many gaps in the racial divides I would encounter, said Mr. Davis, according to Mail Online, who appeared to win over racists with his talent. You know, that's true, right? When it comes to, you could have no similarities to anyone, gender-wise, race-wise, anything, but there'll always be something that connects us. And for many people, just being human doesn't work out. So you need something like music, right?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think this is a very powerful, very good story that, this man spent, this man spent 3 decades and just unknowingly converted a whole bunch of people just trying to get an answer. How can you hate me if you don't even know me? Very, very powerful story.
Yeah, I read that. probably a couple months ago. I read it more than one time, and that shit, that shit doesn't get no push from like the media and shit. Just like the boy in Baltimore when they were doing I think it was in Baltimore, but he was just going around. It was a black kid, young guy. He's going around like giving everybody hugs. He was just giving police, because the beef was between the, black residents and the police. He was going both sides, giving people hugs, and the news don't push that shit. They push the shit that divides us. They push the stories about the fucking the flags, people fighting about flags and shit like that. But I just read this. It was Sparklefart said, Goose, my girlfriend and I seen a shiny blue figure off the freeway about 3 weeks ago. It looked like a muscular dog. Weird thing about it was our headlights wouldn't fully illuminate it, even though they should have. I'm gonna tell you right now, if I saw that shit, I'd have died, son. Are you fucking for real? A blue figure that looks like a dog.
It matters where you live, honestly. Like
that's crazy.
If I want me to be serious with you, I don't believe in dogmen, skinwalkers, Wendigos. Believe in ghosts.
No. You said you don't believe in that shit. Swamp is in the fucking chat. That is his shit right there, son.
I know. I told Swamp Tiller about this.
When I tell him, did he get mad at you? Because when I tell him, he's like, he gets fucking hyped. He's like, I don't know, man. There's laws about Bigfoot.
There are laws that you can't lay down on your refrigerator.
That's what I said.
Pennsylvania.
I said there's stupid laws everywhere, man.
Yeah, it's usually over like one weird instance. So, yeah. Well, laws about Bigfoot.
That was the same thing.
I don't
the same thing.
Bigfoot.
Yeah, me neither. See, that's what I was trying to tell him. He was not. I feel like I don't know. I don't know if he was like irritated with me or not, but he said you're a stupid law. Nah, man, I don't believe in none of that shit. If there was a Bigfoot, like talking about, we would have found that shit right by now. Something, DNA, feces. Like I hunt. Like I don't hunt as much as I used to and as much as I'd like to, but there is so much evidence of something you're looking for. If you have people that are looking for Bigfoot, like I'm looking for deer, I know where the deer are without seeing the deer. Like I can see their trails. I can see their scat. I can see all that. So dude.
Oh yeah, I've been recently looking into why Bigfoot is real. Like why people believe he is real and the evidence that they have. There were DNA tests. I didn't understand them. There's just like a whole thing of numbers, and I went to this website. But I was reading a lot of this, and people say, okay, we don't have any bodies because they bury their whoever dies. We don't see them because they're really, really dense brush. But you know what? I think about now, we would have found this big mammal. We would have found signs of this big mammal somewhere. But you know what? Who knows? If you guys find or someone else finds Bigfoot tomorrow, and it's a big national thing, Bigfoot is real, then I'll say, hey, I was wrong. No, nothing wrong about that. Absolutely.
I'm with you. He said they have portals, bro. Yeah, man. I'm with you. I wouldn't be they have ray guns. That dude is awesome. I wouldn't be like mad at all. Like that'd be crazy. Same with like aliens. Like alien life in the universe is probably, they say like mathematically it's almost 100% that there's other life in this fucking humongous, so big math can't even explain how big the universe is. So like, yeah, but there's absolutely no evidence.
You just say it's expanding. So
yeah, and that's shit. I'll be like, how the fuck is it expanding? They're like, we don't know. Like I tried to like do some research into fucking space and shit, and you find out that like people that have been studying space for 60 years and went to all these fucking colleges all over the world, and I'm like, they're like, well, it's dark matter, and then I was like, what is that? They're like, we don't know. I'm like, bitch, I've been studying this for 15 minutes and we know the same exact amount of information. You done wasted your entire life. So
it's insane. I listened to the Joe Rogan podcast, the Joe Rogan show, and he had someone on talking about he had someone on talking about dark matter. He's also had Neil deGrasse Tyson on his podcast a couple of times. And it's so interesting listening to them explaining quantum mechanics and dark matter, kind of how we explain it. And the thing is, we can, I think he's saying we can measure dark matter by gravity or something like that. But it's very, very interesting. And you know what? When it comes to aliens, yes, I believe there's going to be this. It's mathematically, there's probably something out there.
Yeah.
When it comes to like on Earth,
Same.
they're living among us. That's a pretty good pun. I don't think so. I don't think there's like aliens living among us right now.
Oh yeah. Right now, I don't think so. They got like I feel like they keep saying like it's happened more than one time, but they get like radio frequencies that shouldn't be, there should be. They don't know what the hell's making them, and we're getting them, like talking about. So that's pretty interesting to me. More than like, I'll say I do paranormal. I'm doing paranormal stories right now. I'm interested in paranormal stories, but I don't think there is one fucking solid shred of evidence that there's anything past us. Like there ain't no such thing as ghosts. I ain't never seen no shit. I've seen weird shit that I can't explain, but for there to be well, I don't fucking know. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm just rambling, but it's I don't fucking think it is.
I've seen a spooky ghost in my past.
You seen a spooky ghost, man?
Yeah, what I was young.
Shadow.
And also well, the whole thing is, right, you don't have to believe me, I don't care, but I'm gonna share this. I don't really believe anything else, and it's easier to believe in ghosts because you can't see them, they're invisible or whatever else, and I don't know, it gets really weird. But I know what I saw, I know what I've kind of experienced, and so my mother has like this shadow person attached to her, and ever since she was young, he'd follow her around. We've had things like he messes around with people in the house. A couple of summers back, my father was coming up from the basement and he smelled something burning. He went outside and my area was melting and at 400 degrees, but we didn't have any propane.
You breaking up, man. You got me all, y'all got me all interested, and now you're breaking up.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you.
Is everything good?
Yeah.
Okay. So my father walked up from the basement, smelled something burning. We figured out it was our stereo, and the stereo was melting because our barbecue got to 400 degrees without any propane.
Shit. Are y'all sure there won't no propane?
Well, no, like we didn't even have a propane tank. We didn't have a propane tank. Yeah, it's some crazy shit.
Well, like I said, I seen some weird. Small says sea goose. Yeah, I seen some weird shit, man.
That's a ghost.
I'm not gonna.
It's not Bigfoot.
Yeah. Nah, man. I don't know. I've seen weird shit. I've seen weird shit, but I'm like, come on, man. You gotta give me something substantial. I gotta see this shit. I don't know. I bet it's just like you said with the Bigfoot thing. I'm gonna keep saying that shit ain't real until I see that shit and I get really scared, and then I'm just like, yeah, that shit is real. Like I have a story like yours, but
I'm really fucking skeptical when it comes to pretty much anything to do with paranormal, right? My mother's friend thinks she has gnomes in her house, and this is why she thinks so, because she'll leave her keys on the counter and then they'll like end up on the floor. She thinks there's little men that like shiny things in her house, and they take her keys and put them in different places. But it doesn't make any sense. Why would they just put the keys on the ground?
Dog. She got gremlins.
She's got gremlins. So it's stuff like that that's just like, ugh. And then you see, I've read so many like paranormal Reddit stories, and man.
I mean, I love narrating them. They're really fun
to I love narrating them too, but man, they are bullshit.
I would love to like meet people that wrote the stories and just like gauge them telling me the stories, because I think I'm pretty good at like telling if somebody's lying or not. So I'd be like, oh, what happened? And then like see how they tell you the story. Because if they're pausing or they look, you know, you can just tell when somebody's bullshitting. But when you read the shit, they have time to put it all out, and they're like, I don't care if you believe me or not. Da, 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 da. And you're just like, man, I wonder if that really fucking happened, or like what happened that that made this person think that this was going on. Because that's all I want to do. I want to be in the situation where I can try to like the whole shit you was talking about. I want to be like, oh shit, this is what happened. You just had a loose ground and it fucking arced and it caught on fire. Like talking about. So
yeah, like honestly, who knows? Maybe there was like something residual in the barbecue. Like honestly, who knows?
yeah.
Right?
Yeah, definitely. You gotta investigate it, man.
Yeah, like I did I did some Skinwalker stories, right? Don't believe in Skinwalkers. Still did them. You know, they bring
you
in
just
the
did those, right? Like a couple hours ago.
Oh no, I uploaded Spooky Tales from 4chan. It's my new series where I find like really
That's what it
funny
was.
kind of 4chan stories and read them. The title's meant to be satirical, right? My last Spooky Tales from 4chan had one where what was it? The guy went to school, new to the school. Kid runs up to the lunch table, says the dildo banditos have struck again. They go to the locker room. There's a giant dildo super glued to someone's locker. It was his. And on his way home, he gets beaten up by dildos, and the guys are wearing masks and sombreros. And that was one of the many spooky stories in the video. So you kind of get what I'm going for.
That's just finna go viral, yo.
Yeah, but no, so I went into the Skinwalker video, right? And I got them all from the Skinwalker subreddit, and I posted them on the Skinwalker subreddit. It's like, Deep Voice Man reads Skinwalker stories from this subreddit. And actually, a lot of people that wrote those stories commented on my posts are like, oh, he read my story. That's so cool. And yeah, I guess so. And I wonder... I wonder if they believe what they saw or not. Just to get into their heads, you know.
Yeah. Hey, Dominic, that's you with the music, yo?
Yeah.
All right. I was like, where the fuck is that music coming from?
Oh, it's coming from me.
Yeah, I was like, you got drinking tea, listening to some bangers, yo.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. I don't fucking know. Like, super skeptical. I you know, Skinwalkers are super interesting. It was the first video of mine to pop, like talking about, because they were hot back then. But turn music off. I can't think. Thank you.
There, you happy now?
You're awesome. She was like, I want to say something too, so I'm gonna turn the music on until they have to acknowledge me.
I don't have anything to say though.
Nah, man, Skinwalkers. Well, you know, I will like talking about weird shit that I can't fucking explain. Like, you know, you did the Skinwalker research. You know, like you're not supposed to talk about them or they come around.
Yeah.
Well, when I was researching, I did 2 volumes. My first volume was my first video to pop, go over 1,000, go over 3,000. So a couple of months ago, I decided to do the second volume 2 of it. And when I was looking for those videos, I come home really late at night. I come home like 1:30 to, depending on what it is. I can get home as late as like 4 o'clock in the morning. So the night I found them all I was on my lunch break at work, and I get out my car, and I live in a really, really wooded area. It sounds like somebody is walking down this dirt road, like it's something walking. And I'm like, that's fucking weird. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. And so the other thing that they always say, like they whistle, like talking about, I've heard they whistle. And so and then my dogs are up. Usually when I get here, my dogs are outside and they run around. They're all excited. The motherfucking dogs are up like next to the door. I'd never seen them like that. They were like leaned in against the door, like trying to get in. So when I get up to the fucking porch, I hear somebody whistle. So I was like, get the fuck out of here, man. Dude, I got in my house. I made sure my windows was locked and shit. And
Skinwalkers be after you.
You know,
thank God we don't have that here.
Dude, I mean, they're not supposed to be around here, I didn't think, but I just thought that was fucking weird, man. It's weird as shit. That weird
Yeah,
shit you
what?
can't explain.
Yeah, because
bless.
they usually get generalized. It's like you got skinwalkers, Wendigos, what they call flesh gates. You also
Yeah.
have like goat men, and they're pretty much the same thing, but like their lore is different. But they're usually kind of described the same way, mashed together. So
Yeah, I think
up here in
like
Canada
there's
is
different periods.
Wendigos.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Like it
Wendigos.
depends on your location, is what they're actually called. Like skinwalkers would be like the
Navajo,
like the
Arizona.
Southwest. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like flesh gates are like, I feel like Europe or something like that. Like
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
think they're in
don't know.
America.
Wendigos are near the Great Lakes, around that area.
Gotcha. Well, I feel like I feel like I'm gonna bring in the experts. As soon as he clicks on
Oh,
his link.
swamp.
I guess.
Yeah,
I'm
Swamp's
bringing the
going to,
expert, man. He'll come and school us, man.
yeah. Oh, here he is, swamp.
Like actually.
Welcome to the stream, man.
What's
Hey,
up, man?
swamp.
What's the word, man?
Dude, I'm just chilling, watching some rugby.
Nice.
I-
That's some violent shit right there.
Apparently, it's like the same rules as football. They just beat the shit out of each other. So,
It's worse than football. Like
Rugby
I
is
used to
really
have
big
friends.
up here in Canada.
well, he made a
That-
touchdown, and like he got like 7 points for it. So, I'm like, okay,
Shit.
now he's doing a kickoff.
I went to that shit before, and I watched football. I played football. I watched football. That shit didn't look like football to me. It was just fucking bunch of people jumping on each other. It's like, damn.
Yeah, this one's like for like I guess like the championships or the big leagues or something. So it's like a lot more civil, I would assume.
Shit.
It's really not like too bad. I don't know. I don't know shit about rugby, dude. I just like it was just on.
He's watching it. He's watching that shit.
Well, it's the same thing when like professional dart comes on the TV. You watch these professional dart players.
Shit. I ain't never seen that in my life.
You've never seen that?
Nah, man.
It's I don't even know how darts works. Like, but you see these guys super concentrated and one after another. Ooh, oh man, the guy has some good accuracy. I couldn't do that shit.
That dude, he's the Robin Hood of fucking darts,
Yeah,
right down the center.
but there's also arm wrestling, like professional arm wrestling.
Never
Yeah,
seen
dude, that shit's fucking nuts.
Everything's a sport now, yo. Poker.
Yo, dude, esports is where it's at, though, man. Like, look at us keyboard warriors. We have a spot.
You know, the thing, the
What
only
is-
thing is with esports is, once that game dies, and if you're only professional at that game, you're kind of fucked.
Yeah, man, that's why we have Twitch, dog. What do you talk about? Stream that shit. Sell some merch, yo. Fuck that game shit, dude. We trying to make money.
Boot game.
Well,
shit.
that is if you're
It's like, what are you doing, dude? Network that shit. Like, you gotta, like, use that small amount of time you have from that game to, like,
Better
do
listen to him. He's building an empire, man.
Boom
This
gang.
motherfucker come
Steal that
right
shit,
down the junk. Come right down the junk. I'm coming for you, Goose. I was like, you ain't coming for shit. That one was there. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Dude, Goose talks so much shit, too. That's why I was like, I didn't think it would happen that fast. And then it was, like, literally, like, a week later. I was like, oh, shit, Goose.
Dude, that sucks. That's happened to me twice. Cannibal. I used to be in front of Cannibal's ass. And he was, I'll race you to 1,000. And that motherfucker got to 1,000 within an hour. And I was like, what the fuck, man? I didn't mean today. I meant overtime.
Goose is just trying to chill, and everybody's just, like, running.
Dude, motherfuckers. Yeah,
It's like the fat kid at the back of the group.
that's me. I'll take it, man. Like I was telling Swamp earlier, I was like, dude, I don't upload, so like, there's mad people around me that have uploaded like 3 times as many videos, and they're still trying to get there. I'm just trying to get there.
I'm in the same boat as you, my man. I just don't upload.
It's hard. I need that fucking Swamp shit where I could just be like, all right, man, I'm gonna put out a 40-minute video today and a 40-minute video tomorrow.
I'm just it just happens.
That's
You know,
fucking
it-
awesome.
it-
I'm just autistic as fuck too, I think. So honestly, like, I think I just like I can just get through it. It like takes me like 2 hours. It doesn't even take me that long, honestly.
Dude, I can't. Editing for me, like my fucking lips pop. Like I've been editing this paranormal video I've been trying to work on, and I just go through that shit, and that shit pisses me off. It'll be a little ass, like a little like that, and I'm just like, nah, it's gotta come out of there, man.
Well, yeah, like recently, the only reason why I don't upload too much is because my jaw. I've got a problem with my jaw where it cracks, and then I'm assuming it's. I'm looking into it. I actually, I'm gonna go see a dentist soon. I forget when, but it's because I clench my jaw when I'm sleeping, and my jaw is sore throughout the day. yeah, so.
Sucks. So this shit cracks like a lot, like
oh yeah, like a lot. It's cracking right now, actually. Well, it has been.
That sucks. I know I got big ass lips, so they pop, and then this like your mouth. I don't know what to do. They was like, eat a fucking apple and stretch your mouth, and I was like, I ate 3 apples, and I just been sitting here, you know, look like I'm about to blow somebody for 3 fucking minutes. It's not.
I usually make myself like 2 liters of tea. I've got this water bottle, 2 liters.
Like hot tea.
Hot tea. Well, that's all I really drink is just tea. I drink like 4 liters of tea, and then I piss like a horse.
Something that works pretty well is like if you get like a water bottle and then like put it maybe like a quarter of the way full, maybe halfway full, and then like put a straw in that bitch, and then like just go like blow on it like you normally would, like that, but like get some force going in it, and then I'm not sure the specific science, but something with the water and the pressure, it stretches your vocal cords and makes them nice and moist, you know. Precipitation, something of science happens, and it helps you warm up.
You said blow into it, like with a straw?
Yeah, you just like blow into it, like you'd be like blowing bubbles, like if you had like a, you know, like a soda or something. But you just do that with like a water bottle, and like it helps a lot actually.
I ain't helps
a lot with those mouth sounds too. No, mouth sounds.
Dude, I feel like if I can get rid of the mouth noises, I could knock this shit out because I can like flow pretty well. You know, I was thinking earlier when I was editing, I was like, dude, I've been doing this for so long. I can look on Audacity and tell where the noise is, like whatever.
Yeah.
Noise, like the little squiggles. I was like, oh, that's where it is. I don't even have to re-listen to it, unless if you fucking try to cut it out and you get that little fucking thud noise. That's the most. That's just horrible. That's the fucking cancer of fucking narrating right there. But
I recorded around.
It really depends, like on my mood.
Plus. No. Yeah. 3 hours plus of this script of mine, 5 pages long, and I've scrapped all the audio for it because it's not up to what I want it to be. When it comes to like my video essay shit, I've only made one before this, and it was the exact same thing. I spent a long time on the audio, and the audio for my problem with the film industry was, it's pretty good, but I wanted this to up that. But I think I'm stuck in I've got like a perfectionist mindset when it comes to videos like this. Like I honestly don't care. That's why I want to do the 4chan stuff, because I can just I don't care as much. Comes to stuff like this, they care a little bit too much about it, and it fucks me over.
This is true. When you do like, at least for me, when I get a video I really like and I really like the stories, it takes me a long time to do the video because I don't want to fuck up anything on this video that should be awesome. You know, I don't want to have a bunch of mouth noises or not have a certain fucking images or something. It's got to be perfect to me, and that kills my fucking upload schedule because I'm just like, nah, fuck that. I'll put it out next week. So
yeah, honestly,
I need to fucking just I need to collab and just send people stories, but I just don't have fucking time, man.
Yeah, Goose, what the fuck, man? Where's my collab at, dog?
Man, where's my collab at, dog? I know.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, what the fuck, man? I'm trying to get that clout. Like, let me feature on them 6Ks, bro. Let me get this.
Let me feature on them 6Ks. You got double and a half that shit.
I like it, dog. It's all good.
That's what it is, man. That's what it is.
I remember Goose was one of my first real collabs, and I was just like, dude, I remember being so stoked. I was like, this is a big collab.
That shit was fucking legit, man. The one that had Vidit right before me to make me sound horrible.
Yeah,
Vidit was all intense. He's like, then I turned around and then I come on. I'm just like, yeah, I'm the police, and fucking they probably skipped my part. They're like, fuck is this nerd?
Honestly, I thought it was perfect though. You fit like the role of like some sketchy ass CIA dude pretty well. You're like, you sounded like you just did not give a shit. You're like, I don't really care about being here. This kind of story was fucked up. It's stupid as shit. Fuck you, Vidit.
Nah, Vidit sounded like he was about to get killed, and I was just like, fucking.
Dude, Vidit like ruined he did so good that he just like ruined the story for everybody because like all the other parts were just shit.
You sent me his part before. I didn't even know you like talking about. You was like, you want to hear Vidit's part? And I was like, hell yeah, I want to hear it. And you sent it to me. I was like, dude, that sucks. Why is he so good? We should take him out of the fucking collab. So we can
also like,
you know what?
Stormy night. And then Goose is like, hey. Or something like
Dude, well, it was even worse for Goose because it was Dr. Creepin, then it was Vidith, and then it was Goose, and Goose was just like, fuck, dude. He's like, I don't know how to follow up, man.
I couldn't do anything, man.
Just do your best.
It sucks because the parts were I think it was like 4 through 7 or 6 or something like that. Like that one didn't do half as good as the first 3, which was like just me, Celeste, and I think Hitchhiker. I was like, dude, we all sucked, man. I don't know. And then like we listened to the second one, it's so much better, but it has like half the views. It's sad.
That shit, that doesn't make any sense.
It always makes me sad to see that.
I was on the bench on that one. I was on the
Goose
right
was like,
team.
I'm gonna try. Oh boy. It's like you coming up to baseball, you're like swinging for the first time. I'm gonna try my best. You like let go of the bat when you swing.
Doesn't matter because I got the pinch hitters on my fucking side. Vidith killed that shit, man. Good time.
Yeah, Vidif was killing it. He's got a couple good ones on my channel. Like he's like started a meme. I think he was like the first meme on my channel. He started the story off. He was like, "My name is Melissa," like the most manly voice I've ever heard. And like all the comments were like, "Melissa sounds manly as fuck." Like, and he just started a fucking meme.
Vidith is cryotic. Like that's what he sounds like. Like
a little bit. Yeah.
On.
Cryotic has like this really like fucking like. He has like this really natural, like kind of like Joker kind of flow almost. Like it's like super like well spoken. I don't know, dude. Like he just has like this flow that's like I think like beat out everybody.
Yeah, I feel like Vid's right there. When I listen to that shit, I'm just like, dude.
Oh yeah, Vidif just got a new mic too, so I'm sure he's about to start sounding dank.
He about to pass me too. About to pass you.
I've been saying he should have been past me. Like he was the reason I stepped up my game in the first place. When like I did that collab with Vidith, I was like, oh shit, dude, I'm about to get like I need to like set the fuck up right now.
I gotta get it together, man. I gotta upload every fucking day. I may not sound like Vidith, but I'll fucking beat him out in consistency.
Oh yeah, Goose, it's every day, bro. Right?
It is. It's every day.
Every day, bro.
Oh, it's Monday through Saturday. It's not Sundays. You know, gotta. You know.
My shit's once every 2 weeks, maybe.
That's Sabbath, you know. Gotta respect them religions, dog.
Nah, you the best, Sparkle Fart. You the real MVP with that fucking name. Oh shit, man. Nah, that was a good day. The good days on YouTube right there, man. It's been kind of dark as of late between trauma and fucking demonetization and just shitty shit, man.
Man, if YouTube was like if where I'm at on YouTube now was like it was in March when I first started my little thing, oh man, it would be awesome.
I know motherfuckers would be getting paid because I feel like
we would be paid, son.
I was paying my car payment with like 2,000 subscribers. I was like, man, this is fucking. And I remember talking to Southern Cannibal, and he would just be like, will you quit your job, man? Because we're getting up there. And I was just like, I ain't quitting. This just fitting to fucking get messed up here in a little bit. And,
yeah, dude. Like it was like, I mean, like I'll be honest, dude, like I've not really like been affected by any of it. Like I get the yellow signs and all that. Like I get hit, but like for the most part through like the apocalypse, like yeah, like my obviously my revenue is down, and now I'm making like 6 times the views I was then, and I'm still making not that much more. So it's like it's hurt me in that sense, but in the overall scheme of things, like I'm doing just
like
fine. So I could assume everybody who's doing the same thing could do just fine as well. I just think it's just up to that consistency at the end of the day. It's like, unfortunately, they want you to upload every hour. So
that algorithm or whatever. Hopefully they change it back to when I first started, because I was growing
yeah,
pretty.
I missed that.
But
the algorithm was so sick this summer. Honestly, I was uploading like every 2 to 3 days, and like my videos were doing like phenomenal. Like, so I was like, okay, I was chill on this. And then summer ended. Now you're like, oh shit, I gotta do this every day.
I don't want to. There's not enough time. Dude, man, I don't know. I don't know if I could do it every day, because then the other issue I have, especially I don't know how you did it, but the other issue I'd have is I'd get just burnt out. Like, I'm like, nah, I can't do it, man. Sometimes I just gotta take like a breather for a couple of days or something, and it sucks because you want to do shit, but I don't want to force my shit, force myself to do stuff, and then it's not going to be as good as it would be if I was, motivated to do it.
My throat gets sore. It's as simple as that for me. You
say your throat gets sore?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, one of the videos I'm narrating now, I had like fucking a cold or something, and I feel like my shit sounds better when I have a cold. I got that.
Your voice is lower and shit.
Yeah, it's got like scratchy and shit. It's like
that's just like my voice naturally. It's like scratchy. It's annoying. I don't know. Like, I had that for a little bit, but then I stopped doing like the dailies, probably like beginning of summer, and I was just doing it like every other day, like every 2 to 3 days, something like that. And that kind of recharged a lot.
Shit, that could have fooled me, man. I feel like every time I feel like I was talking to Hitchhiker about it. I was like, every fucking time I go on YouTube, that just fucking Swamp Dweller is uploaded 10 videos of something, and it's like fucking
Swamp Dweller's a fucking machine.
He's just putting them out. And it wasn't even like, if I did that, it'd be like, Good Night Goosebumps uploaded 2 minutes, Good Night Goosebumps 3 minutes, 4 minutes. My shit would be a little small shit if I had to do it, but this motherfucker 45 minutes. 55
I just get into a routine, dude. Like, especially recently, dude. Like, I've been like I've been surprised because like I was like, man, this daily thing kind of sucks. I was like, I miss the summer. So then like all of a sudden the next few days after that, I was just like waking up, knocking out 4 videos a day, which is roughly 40 to 50 stories. And I'm just like running through them, editing them all, scheduling them. So like sitting there, I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I think I'm just autistic, honestly. Like, just to be real, like sometimes I just kind of sit down and I'm like, okay, let's do this, and then like all of a sudden it's 8 hours later, I'm like, oh shit,
zone that shit out, man. I mean, I don't know if I feel like I could do that. I have so much shit to do. I have kids and shit, so like it'd be awesome to just be like, all right, shut the fuck up, I'm about to go knock out 50 stories. You know what I'm saying? Y'all eat cereal or something.
Jesus
I don't know
Christ,
what to tell you.
50 stories. I can't do that shit. My throat be destroyed by the end of it. Because like this is just me normally talking to you guys, but it's when I'm reading, when I'm narrating, I'm not talking. I'm narrating. There's a difference when it comes to that stuff in me.
Yeah, like my throat doesn't really get like sore. It's just like my jaw gets tired sometimes.
Yeah,
my jaw starts cracking. It's both.
I have to like sometimes I have to really try on pronunciations because I have a slight speech impediment, so like it's really hard for me to pronounce certain, especially like the sh and stuff like that, and then like there's certain words I have to really try to stop and focus on, and it's just like such a fucking pain. So it like really hurt my jaw over time after doing that for so long.
Oh yeah, I think the same thing to everyone. There's specific words we all have trouble with, or specific things. I can't say rural. Rural.
Yeah, I fucking hate that.
Yeah,
rural.
I can't say
rural.
I can't say that shit.
It ruins my whole flow in the sentence. I'll be like going so good, then I was like, rule.
Dude, you keep trying to say it, then you just eventually go back to the start of the sentence because it doesn't sound right.
Whenever I see that fucking word,
I have to say it all the time because I do a lot of wood stories. So it's like rural town, and I'm like, fuck, man, I hate this word. Can't I just say like town in the middle of fucking nowhere?
Just say I live in the woods. Town out in the fucking middle of nowhere. Exactly.
Dude, y'all do that shit. That'll be me. I'll be like, where I live is very rural. Where I live is really deep in the woods.
Yeah, I do that sometimes. Yeah,
exactly.
I'm like, dude, like sometimes I get so frustrated with the word, I'll like look up like synonyms and shit. So I was like, well, what can I use that means the same thing?
That's what I do.
dude, I so want to do. I've got so many subscriber stories, man. I cannot go through them and read them because the people that send them to me are fucking
Autistic chimps that can't
illiterate.
space.
They cannot. I do not know what the fuck they're talking about. I was just like, that sounds horrible. I don't feel like editing all this, so I'm gonna just go on Reddit or somewhere else and get a story. So I'll be feeling bad.
Send them to me. Send them over to me.
Yeah, dude. Like I edit mine, but I actually was just talking to somebody, so I think I'm about to hire a story editor because fucking clout gang. I gotta look important.
Let's go halfsies on that shit.
No,
Let's
I think it's really gonna help me though because like that sets me back a lot time wise. It's like editing stories and the grammar, and then sometimes you miss shit, and then you're in the middle of reading, and then all of a sudden all these words are spelled wrong. You're like, "Fuck, how did I miss this?" Then you have to stop and fix it all. It's like, fuck, I don't know.
That shit is fucking horrible. I can't. I'm good for about 5 minutes, and then I'm like, I'm not fucking doing this. Why would you send me this shit? Why would you proofread that shit?
There was a Skinwalker story that I did, written by a native guy that lived in BC. BC's a place in Canada. It's a province. So it's all the way on the left side.
British Columbia.
British Columbia. You got it. And so his native guy, Skinwalker story, he had no punctuation. There's no periods whatsoever in the entire story. And so I had to sit there adding commas and periods. And I was like, oh, Jesus Christ. And you know what? It's funny because this is the same video where I posted on the same subreddit. Like, I read the Deep Voice Man reads your stories or whatever. And the guy that wrote that one, the Aboriginal guy, the native guy, he's like, oh man, you read my story. That's really cool. Jeez.
Thank you for editing it.
Yeah, this grown ass man doesn't know.
He probably
Dude,
didn't
you'll find that a lot.
Periods.
Dude, I get sent so many stories from like people in their like 50s and like 60s, and I'm like, how did you guys get through life? Like, dude, it's like so incoherent. It's like
there's so many people like that. They can't read and shit, but they're like real like people I know, like legit mechanics, have no idea how to read, can't write anything. They're just like, this is what you need right here. Go to the store. I'm like, you want to write it down? He's like, I can't write. I was like, oh shit.
Oh,
yeah, dude, it's
the
pretty
stories
crazy.
I hate too are the ones where there's they're all text talk.
Yeah, it's so fucking annoying, dude. I hate dialogue in general, if I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah,
I'm so lazy. Like, I don't want to have to like get into character sometimes. I'm like,
See, I don't mind that. Like, I just did I did shit for Eric Alden, and I try, when I do my stories anyway, like when I do narrations, I try to act like I'm telling the story like it happened to me. Like I want to change my voice to tell you if I was nervous. I want to sound like I was nervous. If I was angry at something, I want to sound like I'm angry. So I like that aspect of it, like the acting aspect of it. But it's a fucking hassle.
I love dialogue shit because usually I just need a really high voice to throw off whoever is listening to it. And then I said, "Oh shit," or something like that, and I add a lot of reverb to it. It always cracks me up.
Yeah, that's how you know it's dialogue for me. I just reverb it with like the vocal setting 2 or something in Audacity, and it's perfect. Nailed it. But
I probably like some crazy sound effects because like all my sound effects are just all from my voice, like me doing something weird because I'm like way too lazy to go on like YouTube or something and Google some like royalty free sounds or something.
And that's why you can do all those videos, because I will legit spend hours searching for the perfect fucking fire engine fucking sound effect.
You gotta be efficient, Goose. If you can make the noise, make the fucking noise. Reverb like, that shit, compress that shit, you got it.
Like if I could swap, be like, oh yeah, he was right there next to the train that was coming.
Yeah, dude. Like you like I don't know if you've heard like some of my Wendigo videos, but all the crazy Wendigo screams, like that's just me making some weird ass noise with some reverb on it, dude.
I know what the fuck I'm doing.
That's a good Wendigo scream right there.
I have no chill.
Okay, yeah, that would rip apart my vocal cords if I did that shit.
Hell yeah.
Fuck that.
You can't fucking talk in real life because you fucking you put all your effort into YouTube. Fuck that.
So, yeah. After a long day narrated, it kind of sounds like I've been smoking for 40 years.
So Like, dude, I gotta go to the bank and the grocery store. I can't be going to that fucked up.
Dude, this
voice
shit
like
ain't
that.
shit, dude. I did for almost 10 years. I did death metal vocals, so this ain't shit, dude. Like,
Oh, you're
I used to
just
do that
trained.
shit
Death
every
metal
night, dude,
vocals.
for like 8 years straight. So that shit ain't. This ain't nothing, dude. I could do this for hours.
That's fucking awesome. Well,
Oh,
shit,
yeah,
yo, I probably
that's-
get ready to wrap this up in a little bit though. But go ahead, dude. I didn't mean to cut you
Don't
off.
you do that with Unit, right? Didn't you guys start something? You and Unit?
Oh yeah, we have like a little trash thing where Unit just kind of screeches on stuff, and I just like kind of punch the guitar. It's not
That's
meant
just
to be
gonna just
music. It's
throw
not
away a
really
record.
meant to be enjoyed. It's just meant to be annoying.
That's funny.
It's just
That's the
there to
best music,
exist.
man.
It's just there to exist. It's literally called noise. Like it's just there to be a
Noise
thing.
music.
Where
Noise music.
can we find this noise?
I think it's like Arcade Killer, Extreme Death Metal, something like that. Just YouTube it, it'll pop up, and you'll hear Unit just like throwing up on a microphone while like me and Celeste are just like throwing guitars around the room. It's not music at all, I'm telling you. Like you're not gonna enjoy it. It's not meant to be enjoyed. It's
What's it called?
it's-
Arcade what?
our
Yeah.
the album looks really cool. It was drawn by Yeah Man TV, so you already know it's sick. And it looks like it's gonna be some cool ass like fucking emo alternative rock album, but when you click on it, oh boy,
Wait, what's it called? Arcade. What?
Arcade Killer.
Arcade Killer. Just search that shit.
Yeah, dude, Arcade Killer. Then just put like extreme death metal behind it. I think it'll pop up. I don't remember what Unit put it under. It's on some random ass channel too, so I don't know. Unit has like 30 channels, dude. I can't keep up with it. I'm going there like next week, so I'll just like.
Dude, this is it because fucking Celeste is on this shit.
Hell yeah.
Is there only 4 of us? Damn.
Yeah, I'll probably wrap this shit up, man. It's fucking like 12 o'clock. I didn't want to do it. I be saying that's why I don't like saying I'm gonna stream because everybody gets excited and I'm like, dude, I was working on shit all day and then I was like, man, I don't feel like doing it. Then I'm like, I can't fucking not do it, man. That'd be fucked up. But shit, you say that shit, I'm not gonna do it, and then I don't want to do it, and it's like 3 hours later, you're still streaming.
I don't want to.
Still here.
I don't want to.
But I appreciate y'all stopping by, yo. Hanging
We the
out.
best.
Oh, Goose, it's always a pleasure talking to you.
Hell yeah,
We
you
the
bring
best
that.
music.
Oh, yeah.
We the best. We got the cryptid expert in here. I'm next cryptid joint I do. I'm gonna get the man, the myth, the legend, Swamp Dweller on that shit, man.
Oh no, dude, I'm old news, dude. That was like 6 months ago,
Fake
dude. I'm
news.
irrelevant now. Yeah,
Freaky
that was
face.
some fake news, dude.
But yeah, if if y'all don't know these people, I don't know how you know me, but subscribe to them if you haven't. All 3 of you, holy shit, I haven't even paid attention. We bored everyone to death, y'all. So our job here is done.
Damn, dude.
Not really more nobody else.
There's more people. We got more people in the call than fucking up.
That's awesome, dude. Dude, that's all good, dude. I'm just gonna go stream on my channel and I'm gonna tell everybody to dislike it and unsubscribe and just tell me to kill myself in the comments from now on.
It won't be a problem.
So are you ready for that stream tomorrow? It's gonna be good, my man.
That shit is gonna
Yeah.
be fire, man. I don't know.
Dude,
who
it's
the
like
big
fake
name
news,
is.
dude. I'm like, everybody was hitting me up, like, where's the stream? I'm like, oh, dude, I don't know. It's tomorrow now.
Yeah, I was telling Living Among Us just right when he joined. I was like, weren't you guys streaming with Rain earlier? And he was like, no, I got moved. I was like, damn, that lineup, man, that shit looks pretty good. I'm gonna check that shit out tomorrow, in between football, because I like y'all and shit, but trying to see them.
I'm pretty
Yeah, got that
he's
rugby
gonna be
game.
sharing his like stalker story, something like that, right?
Yeah.
Are we all sharing stalker stories? I got a few, man. I got some creepy
Yeah.
ones.
Well, like the thing is, I don't have any creepy ones. I just have people that threaten to DDoS me and dox me on YouTube, and well, not on YouTube, but like on the internet. In the past, I had to delete a whole bunch of emails and a whole bunch of other shit, and it wasn't a good time.
That don't happen to me. They say stuff to me. I'm just like, I'll punch you in the teeth, and then they leave me alone. So it's good to be me. At least
Yeah.
hasn't had me yet. I'm not big like you guys. I'm just here.
Oh, I've got less subscribers than you. What are you talking about?
Until tomorrow when you fucking blow up on and when you get exposed to Rain's subscribers. They're like, man, this motherfucker got a beautiful voice.
You get that rainbow clout, dog. We about to be clout gang up in this bitch.
Her fucking her fan base is super fucking active. I did that I was on that showcase she did, and Jesus, that shit was like buying subscribers. It was like 230 a day. I was like, oh my god, that is impossible.
I was
it was
way
crazy
too lazy for that. I was like, yeah, I'll just make room for the people who need that clout.
Dude, I didn't even do anything. I just put together stock footage and was like, if you like scary stuff, come look at my shit.
Yeah, I was too lazy to even do that, dude. But she was talking to me about doing something different. So I was kind of like, yeah, dude, I don't need that too.
Well,
I probably should have done it, but you know.
Yeah, you're already gonna be at 50. Like that was her thing. It had to be like 50K or less, I think. And I was like, shit, Swamp be at 50K tomorrow. So.
Yeah, he's Swamp man. Yo, I do have to thank you, Swamp. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be introduced to all these people.
I mean, it's all good, dude. I'm just chilling.
Now I feel like I met you on Discord, right?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, hell yeah, the Discord days, yo.
Yeah, dude.
Discord days.
I did Discord for like one day and I didn't get it, so I deleted it.
Dude, I just got it because Cannibal was like, get Discord. And I was like, no. He was like, come on, man. And I was like, all right. And then, my brother, he got that shit. And then he just came right on the chat and was like, the fuck is this? This is gay. And then he just deleted his account. But,
it's very much what I did, dude.
I've got rid of mine recent time.
Yeah, it was on my old phone. Like, I didn't get it back. I think I did get it back one time, but I think I deleted it again.
I came in some chat room that somebody told me to join, and I was like, I don't get it. It looks gay. Fuck this kid shit. I'm going back to the early 2000s. I deleted it. Went back to Skype.
Feelings are gay.
It's like I know how to use Skype. It's
this is true. Like people tell me shit on Discord. I'm like, I don't know how to do that. Like I don't know what you're talking about. So
they're like, send a Kappa face. I was like, a what?
Catch me outside on YouTube where I know where I'm comfortable. Like
that's why like I didn't do the Twitch thing because like I was thinking about doing Twitch and then like I tried it out and then like I didn't get it. Like all the people watching me, they kept saying weird shit. There was all of a sudden these faces popping up in the chat. I was just freaking out, dude. I was like, I can't do this. I need good old YouTube. So they've already got it like 8 inches deep already. Might as well take another 2.
Yeah, man. I'm comfortable on YouTube. No matter what. I'm just here.
But you're just confusing, man.
Demonetize my shit before I upload it. That shit gave me the option to monetize the stream. I was like, for what? So you can fucking decline it as soon as I press monetize, like talking about?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, because we talked about like racism and stuff, right? A little bit. Yeah, they should get demonetized pretty fast.
Oh, they demonetize mine before it's finished uploading. The last 3 I've done right away. Hell yeah, it's crazy. I saw that
my no sleep videos, man. That's the one video like they'll remonetize it, but like it takes them like a week. Fucking, it's stupid. But like they won't like any fucking video. All my videos are normally fine, and then like maybe after 2 or 3 days, sometimes they'll get hit, and then they'll get redone like in a few hours or whatever. But like every time it says no sleep in the title, it's just like no. It's like you can't make any money on this, and then they do like, oh, you can have like the YouTube Red at revenue, and I was like, yeah, dude, like I made 30,000 views on the video. I made $1.20 on the YouTube Red. I was like, yeah, dude, thanks YouTube. That's awesome.
The shit is so fucked up. Like I don't even like saying it like while I'm streaming or tweeting about it because I feel like YouTube is gonna fucking catch it. But I feel like it having the darkness prevails too. But they'll flag my shit immediately before it's uploaded. I will request it before to be reviewed before it's uploaded. They'll say, oh, I'll get an email saying, good shit. We went through it. You're good to go. And then within the next couple of days, it'll get flagged again, and I'll have to re-review it. And I'm 4 for 10 after that.
I can teach you a secret about it, how you can get around it. I'm not gonna say it like on stream, not that like I'm being like shady, but like I don't know if it's 100% something that works, but I think I have found a way around it, and I would happily share that with you.
That's
DM it to me.
I don't get hit at all, honestly. Like I could easily share my screen on my computer and show you it's all green. So like I said, sometimes I'll get hit here and there, but usually they'll go back. Usually when it doesn't matter, but you know, for the most part, they don't get hit until like 3 or 4 days after. So a lot of them recently haven't even been hit at all. So
Yeah,
I think I figured a way around it.
That's fucking legit. We'll have to get up with that. But then the other thing about it, I knew I requested a review for my fucking deep web stories, and I knew it wasn't gonna get remonetized because it's horrible content. It's child pornography in it,
Yeah,
rape and shit. So I was like, there's no way, and they fucking greenlit
yeah.
that joint.
Yeah.
They're like, you're good,
See,
man.
like they don't care, like, cause like it's not technically against the guidelines, cause like it's not visual, if that makes sense. Like this thing is like, it's all about the way you present it in your metadata for the most part. So like I said, I'll explain that a little bit later, but like it's really just the way you show it. Like you just have to be very careful with your titles, is what it is really, and the way you present it. Like there's a lot of trigger words, but it's a custom AI, so you have to remember it's going to be custom to each channel, as everything else on YouTube is. So I'll teach you a few interesting things I've
tell us after the stream is done. Swamp.
I literally stare at analytics all day long. So like I've been like, why is stuff not working? Because recently there's been a lot of like bugs on YouTube. So like sub boxes aren't working again. So my channel is suffering from that. But
could have fooled me. Now I see. You know what I see? What I've always seen my entire time on YouTube. I see people sub. I see 10, 15 subs over during the day, and then overnight, exactly 10 or 15 people removed. I'm just like, that's too much of a coincidence for the shit to be. I know I'm not losing 15 fucking people because somebody was telling me, they're like, it's because you don't upload. And I'm like, so I'm losing exactly the same amount of subscribers that I gained today every single time that this happens. I was like, I don't think so.
Like if it happened maybe once or twice, it'd be a coincidence. But like if it's literally the same you gained every time, there's got to be some glitch shit going on.
Yeah,
I don't know, man.
Like,
your channel's had some troubles, man.
Some witchcraft going on.
They don't like me, yo. But it's
like, I've not had too much of that problem with some of the glitches. Like I noticed, like sometimes, like today, like I don't know if it's people just, you know, it could just be people being like, yeah, fuck the swamp guy. But like I'll randomly like drop like 50 subs out of nowhere, and it's like, okay. Like literally, like it'll be like, let's say like 150, and then I'll refresh the page, and all of a sudden it's like 100. I'm like, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah, dude. See, and what's weird about that too, like that happened to you. You know, I guess you said today or whatever. The shit happens to me when it doesn't happen to other people, and then when other people get hit with those, you know, those sub purges, I'm fine. I'm like gaining subs, so it's fucking, it's weird. It's very
some channels. I was at a convention the other day, and like some channels still haven't like actually recovered from that big glitch a couple months ago when like everybody was like, I think it was like PewDiePie was losing like 20,000 subs in like every minute or something, and like a bunch of other channels were like negative 3 million subs and shit. Like it was just like some crazy glitch. There's apparently some channels that still are like, they're like not, you know, obviously losing all their subs, but they're like in this kind of limbo. Like it's kind of like they can't really grow. And it's like some of them views are cut, but like not all of them. Some it's like some are still getting like 2-3 million views of video, which, you know, would obviously warrant a lot of growth. And they're just like losing on a constant radius, or they'll grow like for a couple of days and then lose it all the next couple of days. Like it's really weird.
Fucking Big Brother YouTube, man.
Interrupt, but I've got to head out. It's nice talking to you guys, and your Swamp. Tell me about how to get over it, you know, privately. Maybe the next time we talk. Thank you very much, Goosebumps, for having me on.
Hey, I appreciate you coming by, brother. But you leaving right at the right time because I'm about to dip out too. So you ain't missing too much anything. I appreciate you coming by, bro.
Right back at you. Thank you very much.
All right, dude.
Hey, see you guys. Talk to you tomorrow, Swamp.
Bye. Love you.
What?
But yeah, man, I'll probably cut this out, man. I keep saying if I don't, I'm gonna just fucking I'm gonna just keep talking. So
oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all. You know, y'all coming, American Maniac, trying to be a crazy person in the beginning, and everybody in the chat, and
crazy.
like I said, all three of y'all for sticking with me since I said all three of y'all. But yeah, I'm gonna cut it out and
Bye, everybody.
y'all take it easy, yo.